Hi, it's Chan here again from Singapore. Right now, I'm in the beautiful tropical resort in Bali, and I'm proud here in the 10-day business summit. And I'm so grateful to be here and to learn so many great things from a lot of mentors from all around the world. And here today, I have my mentor, Norbert, and actually I'm going to ask Norbert one of the question that I personally want to ask him, but I believe that also the question from you, Gary. So, Norbert, for the newbie like me in the internet marketing world, sometimes I feel a lot of overwhelming, a lot of things to learn, and for people like me, especially from the corporate life, I feel wow, too much work, so many things to learn in order to start the online business. So I would ask you to give us one piece of advice for the newbie like us.
I'm going to give two pieces of advice.
Wow.
First and second. First piece of advice, kind of a foundation. Second piece of advice, actually implementation, like what you can actually do. So first thing is, if you're just getting started in online business, there's three things that you really need. You're going to need to education, and you need to develop skills. So you got to invest the time and the energy into education and surround yourself around a community that can help to provide that education for you, help you to take your knowledge, your information, and your skills to the next level. Along with that, if you can get yourself a coach or a mentor to help you fast track that process, so you're not trying to do this and figure this all out on yourself. And then finally, have a support network in place. So, the community that we have here, the friends and the contacts that you're making here, the community, the support that's available to you, because as you start to implement, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to have struggles, you're going to have obstacles, you're going to be back home, you're going to have challenges. You want to be able to reach out to somebody and get your questions answered. So those three things are critical. Once you're getting started, with all the information overwhelmed, it's about focusing on the simple fundamentals. So again, let's go back to the training that I taught on the first day. Focusing your business on the three fundamentals: growing your audience, engaging with your audience, and selling to your audience. So when you're thinking about all the different things that you need to do and you need to learn, all you really need to think about is, okay, what am I going to do to build my audience? And make the choices for the 2 or 3 activities that you're going to do on a regular basis to build your audience. What am I going to do to engage with my audience? And focus on the 1 or 2 activities that you're going to do on a regular, consistent basis to engage with your audience. And then finally, how am I going to sell to my audience? What am I going to sell them, and how am I going to sell those things to them? Okay? Those are the 3 things you just got to keep going back. So anytime you feel overwhelmed, frustrated, confused, keep going back to those 3 fundamental things and keep doing the activities that you've chosen for each of those activities. That's where the results are going to come from. Okay?
Wow, that's truly amazing, Norbert. You guys, you see that the 3 fundamental stuff that we have to focus when we first start on our online business. Actually, the first thing we have to focus on education. The second thing, the most important thing is we must have the mentor, and the third thing, the community and support.
Absolutely.
Wow, and actually for those stuff, I also have all the lesson and knowledge also share in the My Online Sales Machine book. So if you want to find more, so don't hesitate to click on the link and get that book and to discover more. I will talk to you soon. And thank you so much for your advice, Norbert.
My pleasure, James.
Yeah.